All right, guys. You're on my bipod, so I can move my hands. This bipod is awesome, and I'm using it very often. So, what this mock is gonna be, I'm gonna close my door so it can be a little bit quieter. I don't know if it's gonna be very loud or anything, but just in case, if it gets to that point. So, this months, whatever, what have you, whatever. This mock is going to be like the last one where you have buildings, but it's going to be more, what is it? If I can think of the word, more packed together, basically. So this is going to be 4 separate buildings, but together, like in London, London World War II, like those type of buildings. And then we might have a building in the back corner over there. I'm looking at my phone, so it's over there. And then on the grain base plates, so here onward, we might continue the ghosts and then the warthog chase. So it might come through here or it might come through there. I think it's going to come through here because this is going to be a small alleyway between the two sets of buildings. So I think it's going to be from that corner to this corner all the way through. And then over to this building, or not this building, this base plate, and then to the corner that's over. Move the camera. That's over here. Is going to be a road all the way across and all the way over, and then there's going to be the 4, or they'll need the 2 buildings here, and then that. So if I set you guys up over here, and we can angle you guys down, so we're not giving too much of my room away and mainly focusing on what is at stake. I think that's perfect. So it's going to be really nice. It's going to be really cool. Since we are at 50 subscribers, I might do a live stream during this one. I'm not 100% sure. I honestly don't know if I'm actually ever going to, or am I going to do a live stream on this one or not. So that's just for up for debate. But I would love to. What else do I have for this week 1 of this mock? I don't know what to call it, so I might just call it part 2 of the UNSC defense, or I'll do week 1 of building the quote unquote. This isn't big enough to be an actual city, but quote unquote the city, because it would need to be a lot bigger if it was going to be a city. But my other idea would be changing all these gray base plates out for green base plates and do like a tree, foresty type of mock. Not set on that one either. I'm not set on that one. I think I like having the buildings up. And also there's the new way to make the buildings too, by using these slopes. If I can find my camera, which is right there. Using these slopes, you can actually angle the whole entire building, which is really cool. I found that on what is his name? He's another YouTuber. He's making a Star Wars mock. I don't remember his name. But I found that idea from him. Really, really, really cool. And actually, I had no idea you could actually do that until I seen it from him. So, I might actually do something like that. Either it's on this mock or it's on the next mock. Not 100% sure about that one either. But yeah, I think this is good for the first week. Next week, we're gonna talk about building sizes. Or we just might start on the building. We might just build them in little sections. And then the buildings will actually be modular too, so it's going to be a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. I'm excited to see how these buildings are going to turn out because that's what we're going to start on first, because that's mainly the main process of this entire thing, because the park isn't going to take very long. It's just the 5 separate buildings that are going to take a little bit longer. And if I think, even if I have enough parts, I might build like beds and stuff for them. I don't know about that one, but I do know I want the buildings. I might actually not make any furniture for them. I might just make them buildings. Yeah, so this is week 1. It's not as long as I thought it was gonna be. I just checked it. It was like 6 minutes almost. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to comment or say what you think, comment down below. And if you want to see more of this creation or more dioramas, go to the subscribe button or click on my YouTube icon, and then you can see more. You can see from all the way from my first MOC I've ever made, which blew up, and then my Star Wars to Modern Military to now, which is Lego with Halo figs fighting the Covenant. But yeah, I believe that's it. Alright, see you guys in week 2 of building this MOC in Lego.